welcome to my channel. My name is Erin. Thought that we could spend a cozy fall week together. I'd love for you to come along with me, so let's get started. A little back support pillow. I'm back at my nail desk. I did just do these nails not too long ago. I think it might have been like a week and a half ago. I usually go like 1 or 2 weeks in between my nails. Last year I saw a lot of brown nails with polka dots on them. I didn't end up doing them. I don't know why I never did them last year. I love them so much. Polka dots are still very on trend. I've been seeing polka dots everywhere. So I think I'm gonna do brown polka dot. This is from a Beatles set that I got a while ago. I have a darker brown, but I think I wanna go with this one. And then for the polka dots, I wanted to do more of a cream than a white, but then I'm realizing I don't know if I have a cream. I have a lot. You see any dog hair? No, you don't. I don't know. Some of these don't look like the same on camera. I have to look through a few of these. I have a lot, and I have another drawer. I think I'm just gonna do the polka dots this white color. If I did a darker brown, I think this might have been like too big of a contrast, but since this is lighter, it'll look good. I'm gonna take this color off and I'll be right back. Nails are all prepped and ready for gel color. I just have Builder Gel on my natural nails. I'm gonna start off with this brown color. Couple hours later, but I just finished my nails. I love the polka dots so much, and I like that I went with a lighter brownie. These just scream fall. What do we think? Also, I feel like it goes perfectly with this quarter zip I'm wearing. I love how these turned out. My husband and I got our toddler down for bed and we just had dinner. Now we're gonna have a little cozy movie night. During spooky season, I'm not a fan of horror or scary movies. I'd rather watch something like a mystery or true crime. We're gonna watch The Thursday Murder Club on Netflix. I heard it was really good. It has a lot of twists and turns in it, which I love that. I love a good plot twist. We've got the ambiance on. I'll show you in a second. It's 2 hours long and I'm really hoping I can stay awake. So we'll see if we make it through the entire movie. This is, you know, toddler parents' life. We're exhausted, but yeah, I'll let you know how the movie is in a little bit. We have the fireplace going. I have my cozy blanket and we've got our ambiance on, mood lighting. I'm ready to watch this movie. Thank you. So it's actually a few days later from when I watched the movie. I thought I would just tell you about it while I take off my makeup and do my skincare. It was The Thursday Murder Club. Can you say that word on YouTube? I don't know. Just using some micellar water and a cotton pad to take off my makeup. Usually I use a balm because I just feel like it's a little bit more gentle and it really gets everything off, but for now, this is all I have up in the upstairs bathroom. My husband and I both really liked it. It was long, it was 2 hours. It like kept your attention the whole time, so it didn't feel like it was that long. I've been using the Rhode kit for my skincare lately, and I've actually really been enjoying it. Anyway, I did really like the movie. My husband and I are always like scouring the internet and all the streaming services that we have to find a good mystery movie. If it's a mystery, we've watched it. This was the Rhode Pineapple Cleanser. I've really been liking this Rhode skincare kit. I've used the glazing milk before as makeup prep and I really liked that. So I just wanted to get the full skincare kit because since I liked that. I never used the glazing milk as part of my skincare. I started using it at night as well and on days where I don't wear makeup, and I think it's been keeping my skin so nice and hydrated. I thought it was funny because it says to do the length of your finger. I never know which finger to use because obviously they're all different lengths. I usually just go with my pinky, so I'm not using too much of the product because this is kind of small. My skin feels extremely hydrated and very dewy. I've been loving this kit. I feel like my skin still looks really good when I wake up in the morning after doing this routine. If you've used it, let me know what you think. Just gonna go to bed and I will see you tomorrow. Good morning. We just pulled up to the apple farm and we're actually surprised because it's early and there's a lot of people here. We didn't expect there to be that many people, although it is a Saturday. So they have apples and pumpkins here. They have like a little cute store. We went here last year for the first time and it was really cute. So now that our son's a toddler, we thought it would be fun for him to run around. Yeah, I think we're just gonna pick some apples. We're gonna get a pumpkin probably in a few weeks. Let's go to the apple farm. Everything looks so good. Look at these little pies. Ooh, some decor. I love that little ghost with a pumpkin on it. We picked up some apple fritters. They're still really hot. I just got sugar everywhere. Sorry.
Your card, not mine.
Have some. One of my favorite parts of fall are the sweet treats. Started a new hobby at the beginning of the year, which is making clay magnets. I actually just ran over to my parents' house because I'm thinking of making a keychain and I knew my mom would have something. She is very crafty. I was thinking like a little coffee would be so cute to put on my keys, but I'd also kind of want to make it fall themed as well. And then I was thinking I could just do like a pumpkin or something. Here's some examples of some of the magnets that I've made before. Obviously I like to do sweet dessert type of magnets because that's like what I mostly have. Thinking maybe I could get some Halloween ones to add up here with these. Also just putting Gossip Girl on. It's my comfort show and it's something that I can just throw on and I don't have to pay attention to because I've seen it so many times at this point. So far, I just have 2 little pumpkin pies that I'm gonna turn into magnets. I'm gonna start off with 10 minutes and then have a look at it and maybe add a couple more minutes. Okay, I think these are done. I just don't want the white part since it's small. I don't want that to burn. But I think these came out so good. Just did these 2 little pumpkins too. I'm doing 2 of everything because I think it would be fun to give a few magnets to my mom. These are all dry. I did 2 really thin coats Mod Podge on these just to seal them. I might do more coats tomorrow. Although these feel good and they're just magnets, so they're probably fine with just that. And then I made this little sugar cookie and then I did this pumpkin, made a little hole in it. We'll see how that goes on the little keychain. I do need to seal this as well. Okay, it's the next day and look how cute these came out now that I put a couple coats of Mod Podge on them so they're nice and shiny. I just gotta glue some magnets on the back of them and then for that little pumpkin, I'm gonna stick that one on the keychain. I have a gold chain and a black chain. I feel like the black keychain is a little bit more fall vibes, but my keys are already gold, but I have black in them. I think they'll be fine. I hope I made this big enough, okay? Perfect, it fits. I feel like I need to get more rings to add on to this, but for now, I just have this. It's so cute. Let me put it on my keys. I'm gonna wanna get some more of these rings and add some, instead of this just being on this big one, and then I might add like maybe a second keychain charm. This is so cute. For these ones, I just gotta put magnets on the back of them. Let me see if I have any. I think I have some here. I've got 2 little magnets left. I'm gonna have to go and buy some more. I feel like I usually have to end up gluing these on because they don't stay too sticky. So I'm just putting a little magnet on the back. Then I'm gonna stick one on one of the pumpkins back. Let me show you how it looks on the fridge. Here are my 2 little fall magnets. I might take some of these down and just make more fall ones. Cause like this one I did for Valentine's Day, that one's Valentine's Day. So I could put those away and then take them out when it's Valentine's Day again. And then I could just make some more fall ones. This is what the rest of our day is gonna look like. At this point, I feel like this is just becoming like a clay craft vlog. I wanted to make something similar to this little guy. He's so cute. And this just reminds me of decor we would have had growing up. And I think it's so cute. The ice maker is very noisy. Sorry about that. This is what I have so far. Not perfect, but it's definitely turning out better than I thought it was going to. I also bought a marker so that I can draw a little face. And then maybe a jack-o'-lantern like this one, because this has a little jack-o'-lantern, which I think is really cute. I added the bear to my keychain. I think it turned out so cute. I did a few coats of Mod Podge. I knew this would be getting banged around in my purse. It adds a fun little pop of color, my keys, and I love it. I added my pumpkin spice latte to the rest of my fridge magnets, and I think it goes together really well. I thought I would just set this down somewhere as decor instead of a magnet or keychain. So he's just gonna live right here. It's in our bathroom shelf. I'm going to bring this video to an end. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for being here, and don't forget to subscribe. Hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye.